This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Taking a look at Detroit. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think you got to give them the early nod as favorites.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Smith is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in the shooting guard position. Here's Lopez. And it's sent back by Drummond. Dishes it to Leonard. Gordon with the screen for Leonard. Out to the right wing. From 17 feet out. Bradley drives in. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Jack with it. 6 to shoot. Outside Leonard. Gordon for 3. No good. On defense, the Pistons. Irving with the ball. Now Jack defending. And here is Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got the opening basket of the game for the Knicks.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
Bradley kicks to Drummond. To the middle. Poke loose. Taken away by Anthony. Pass to Smith. Now the feed to Harris. High post Lopez. Got a piece of it. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. On defense, the Knicks. Leonard, the pass to Drummond. The kick out to Jack. Drills it from outside. Jack's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Outside Irving. Pass to Harris. Anthony left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Now here is Jack. Outside Gordon. Unloads from 13. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Irving dishes to Smith. Lopez a screen. Smith kicks to Harris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like the setup there. Irving with the pick.
Pistons trailed by 3. Now Bradley. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fade away. Can't hit. So New York will take it the other way.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Outside Irving. Kicks it to Lopez. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That one is no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Bradley. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Anthony. The Pistons shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. And so Bradley nails both of them. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside Irving. No good. Bradley with some nice D. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Leonard. In the corner, it's Jack. Irving with the steal. Anthony in the corner. To the inside. And Smith with the stuff.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Now here is Jack. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Drummond. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Checked in for Detroit. And then for New York. Adams, he's checked in for Lopez. Dunleavy comes in for Anthony. And Nick Young is subbed in for Harris. Young outside. Now the dish to Adams. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Leonard. All sorts of time. Again, the Pistons score.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Irving against Bradley. And Young. It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Irving kicks to Dunleavy. Right side Irving. The pass to Smith. A three-pointer, no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Bradley. He kicks to Leonard. Back to Bradley. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Bradley's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Chris Humphries has checked in for Detroit. Ilyasova comes in for Gordon. Then for the Knicks, Trevor Booker comes in for Josh Smith. And it's Norris Cole in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Bradley. Here's Leonard. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'll tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Adams, the pass to Booker. Good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Humphries with a screen on Young. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Cole, guarded by Bradley. And Cole gets to Adams. Young outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jack's checked in. And that one's good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Pick by Humphries. Back to Leonard. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Leonard's got 6. The Knicks with the lead. Cole dishes to Booker. He feeds it to Cole. And Adams now top of the key. Cole the pass to Young. Rebound by the Pistons. Outside Jack. Ilyasova down low. Defended by Booker. Leonard against Adams. Shot by Jack. Wide open. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And it's Young finishing it off.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Lamb. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Leonard. Here's Humphries. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
Free throws.
Humphries hits them both. 35 seconds left in the first. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Cole kicks to Adams. Here's Dunleavy. He's covered by Leonard. Back to Adams. Feeds to Dunleavy. 3 on the clock. Launches it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Jack with it. And here is Lamb. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Tie game in Detroit. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Norris Cole is out there with Harris. Then there's Trevor Booker. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Anthony in the small forward. Lamb dishes to Ilyasova. Now Jack. The feet to Morrow. Just 3 to shoot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Morrow drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Anthony on the wing. A baseline J. And the Knicks good for 2. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Now here is Jack. Wright sets a screen. Here's Morrow. They get it back. The Knicks leading by 3. Harris outside. Cole, the pass to Anthony. Rebound by the Pistons.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And right, here we go. And Lamb kicks to right. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Here's Cole. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Lopez outside. Anthony on the wing. Back to Lopez. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Cole kicks to Lopez. Now here's Anthony. Not a lot of room. And he drops it in from the low post. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Wright. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Cole. He dishes it to Harris. Off target from three-point range.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
The kick out to Ilyasova. Jack's got space. And Detroit again with the bucket.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Cole, defended by Jack. And Cole kicks to Harris. Dishes to Carmelo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
You got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Pistons. Lance Thomas comes in for Anthony Morrow. Lopez with the steal. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. Here's Cole. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Wing shot on the way. They grabbed their own miss. Booker. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. Chris Humphries has checked in for Andre Drummond. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Jack dishes to Lamb. Pass to Ilyasova. And Jack, here we go. Goes up the baseline. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Anthony. New York's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Harris outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. He made it look easy that time.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Harris with it. He has 7. Anthony nowhere around. Misses the 3. Pistons trailed by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
For New York, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
New York calls timeout. For the Pistons, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Ilyasova. Kirsten comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's Avery Bradley in for Jarrett Jack. Here's Irving. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Pistons trailed by 3. Pass to Hairston. Thomas a screen. Here's Bradley. Mike Dunleavy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit with the ball. Humphries the pass to Gordon. Irving against Bradley. Picked by Humphries. Shot to stop the drought. No good. And New York will come the other way. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Irving kicks to Young. And the foul called on P.J. Hairston. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Screen by Smith. There's the pick. Irving from long range.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Shot off the screen. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
6 on the shot clock. On its way from Young for 2. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Dunleavy, covered by Humphries. And Adams kicks to Dunleavy. And Adams with the slam.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
For the Pistons, Andre Drummond comes in for Chris Humphries. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Thomas. Bradley kicks to Leonard. They need this one. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Irving. Nick Young on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing. Pistons trailed by 5. Leonard kicks to Bradley. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 7 points for Avery Bradley.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And Adams kicks to Irving. Here's the screen to the paint. Smith dishes to Adams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And the Pistons making a change here. Humphries checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Dunleavy. And Harris subbed in for Young. Hairston has screen on Irving. Outside Leonard. Again, Leonard missing. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Irving. Kicks it to Harris. Puts it up. And the shot no good, a bit short. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Leonard kicks to Gordon. Back to Leonard. Got a piece of it. Bradley, no one around him. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. New York shooting 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Out to the right wing. Leonard again to Anthony. Leonard attacking. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting free throws.
The first one falls.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Lamb is checked in for Hairston. Irving kicks to Smith. Harris outside. Back to Smith. There's the dish to Irving. With the teardrop. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Lamb. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Left side, Gordon. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Knicks with the lead.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Out to Anthony. Clock at 6. Bank shot. No good. Lamb with the ball. Anthony on him. Nobody near Leonard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Leonard playing extremely well. He has 11 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Bradley is out there with Jarrett Jack. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Drummond in the center filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Shot clock at 5. From 15 feet away. No good off the front iron.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Bradley with the ball. Now Smith defending. Bradley kicks to Jack. Puts the move on. Gordon the pass to Leonard. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And it's Gordon missing.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Adams trying to free himself up. Anthony's shot is off.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those playing.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Irving from long range. Again, Irving missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Bradley can't get it to go. Irving dishes to Harris. And it's sent back by Drummond. And they'll keep possession. Harris inside. He's against Gordon. And the basket by Harris.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Outside Leonard. The drive by Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
While he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him, his team has still found a way to get it done.
And he gets the bucket. Smith's got 5 now.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And Jack kicks to Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Brad. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots the 3. That one goes. Count. He's got 14.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Smith with a screen on Bradley. And that one's good, Irving.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Jack kicks to Bradley. Outside Gordon. In the corner, it's Jack. Here's Bradley. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. And it's 9 points for Avery Bradley. Now Irving. He's got 6. Outside Anthony. Back to Irving. Anthony sets the pick for Irving. Outside Anthony. Irving against Bradley. Irving can't hit.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Jack passes to Bradley. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's a 7-point Detroit lead. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
New York calls timeout. A different look here for Detroit. Ilyasova is checked in for Gordon. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Bradley. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Josh Smith. Dunleavy's checked in for Anthony. And Nick Young is subbed in for Harris. There's a screen. Young dishes to Lopez. And he goes in for the dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Lamb, good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Irving against Jack. And the rejection by Leonard.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Collison with a screen on Jack. Irving drives in. Good D by Drummond.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Knicks trail by 9. To the left wing. Back to Irving. Looking to get it going. And it's sent back by Drummond. To the left wing. Drummond with a screen on Young. And Lamb kicks to Drummond. And Leonard gets it to go.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Outside Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 8.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
Irving against Jack. Passes to Drummond. No good. Good D by Lopez.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Another miss by Irving.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
The pass to Leonard. He kicks to Ilyasova. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And Jack kicks to Leonard. It's hauled in by Collison. Knicks trailed by 7. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Dunlap. Back to Irving. Lopez sets a screen for Irving. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
So for the Knicks, Adams, he's checked in for Lopez. Trevor Booker comes in for Nick Collison. And Cole subbed in for Irving. Feeds to Leonard. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
There's the pick. Booker the pass to Young. The 10-footer. Kept alive. Here's Adams. The shot misses. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Chris Humphries is checked in for the Pistons. Morrow comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Pistons leading by 7. Now here is Jack. 10 points for him. Up top, Humphries. The feed now to Ilyasova. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's Cole missing. Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jack for 3. Can't get it to go. And New York the other way now. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Young, here we go. The layup off target. Pistons shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Left side, Jack. He dishes it to Ilyasova. Now here's Lamb. He's covered closely. Jack missing again.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And Cole kicks to Young. Dishes to Booker. It's stolen by Jack. The shot and game clock separated by 4. That one goes. Count. And the Pistons lead by 9.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Cole. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100.
The third quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead. They lead by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get rolling again, our Cinco de Mayo broadcast. Detroit leading by 9. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Anthony out there with Trevor Booker. Then it's Norris Cole. Then there's Harris. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Drummond with a screen on Harris. Shot clock at 5. Morrow. And the baseline jumper, no good. Knicks trailed by 9. Cole dishes to Lopez. Anthony on the wing. Pistons shooting 43% from the field. Lamb passes to Jack. Pass to Ilyasova. Kicks to Drummond. And it's good.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
The Knicks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And Cole kicks to Harris. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
So far in the game for Anthony, he has 8 points and a steal. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
So for the Pistons, White comes in for Andre Drummond. And Thomas subbed in for Anthony Morrow. Jack dishes to Lamb. Pass to Wright. He kicks it to Thomas. There's the screen. Here's Jack. That one off the back iron and out. Knicks trailed by 10. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Anthony on the wing. Guarded by Wright. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. A different look here for Detroit. Gordon's checked in for Ilyasova. And Bradley subbed in for Jarrett Jack. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pistons leading by 9. And it's Bradley off the drive. Thomas kicks to Gordon. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That's short off the rim.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And there's the call on Brandon Wright. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here's Anthony for 3. Here's Cole. Out to Anthony. The dish to Harris. Over to the wing. Here's Booker. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Gary Harris. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancer
catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy said to the team. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Chris Humphries has checked in for Wright. Leonard comes in for Thomas. And it's Hairston in for Lamb.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Passes it to Harris. Hairston with the steal. Tries to snap the cold streak. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Gordon. Leonard against Anthony. The second chance effort. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 22 points for Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Harris against Hairston. Harris passes to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Misses in close.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Humphries kicks to Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Cole's shot is good. Bradley with the ball. And there's the pass to Hairston. Back to Bradley. He feeds it to Humphries. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Lopez a screen. Deep 2 from Anthony. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side Bradley. Back to Leonard. In the corner, it's Gordon. Outside Bradley. Cole with the rebound. Knicks trail by 9. Feeds it to Booker. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And that one misses. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for the Pistons. And a switch here also for New York. Irving's checked in for Cole. Detroit leading by 9. Bradley dishes to Leonard. Back to Bradley. Gordon kicks to Lamb. It's good from long range.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Irving against Bradley. Irving passes to Carmelo. New York needs to get off a shot. And the Knicks miss again.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Leonard kicks to Gordon. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And the basket by Gordon.
Despite his ineffectiveness, The team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Irving kicks to Booker. Now the feed to Anthony. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Bradley dishes to Lamb. Back to Bradley. Here's the three. Good.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Anthony in the corner. The 15-footer. And it's Anthony again missing. Pistons leading by 18. In the corner, Bradley with it. And another three for Detroit.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Irving against Bradley. Outside Irving. He dishes it to Lopez. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Andre Drummond's checked in for Detroit. Jack comes in for Jeremy Lamb. Detroit's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And here is Irving. Outside Anthony. From deep three-point range. Jack with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Leonard on the wing. Gets the front of the rim and out. Knicks trailed by 21. .158 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harris passes to Irving. Harris against Drummond. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pistons leading by 21. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Bradley. And Jack kicks to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Nice job coming off that screen. Leonard's got 16 points here in the second half.
And if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Pistons.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Leonard. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Drummond the screen. And Jack kicks to Bradley. This is to Drummond. Baseline J on the way. Booker pulls it in. New York with the ball. Outside Irving. Lopez against Gordon. Lopez sets a screen for Irving. Good D by Drummond. And so the Pistons can now just hold on to the ball. Now Jack. And And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.